Like trying to legit set the school on fire. That's crazy. That is too damn far. Let's get it! What's up guys, it's Jazz. Hello and welcome back to my channel once again. Thank you guys for stopping by my channel and choosing to watch my video out of like all the other videos you could be watching on the internet right now. I appreciate you and I love you. Sorry guys, someone's literally like doing some mowing the grass or something outside, bruh. So today I'm here bringing you guys a video where I'm gonna be reading your confessions. So I posted an Instagram story asking you guys to give me all of your craziest confessions, and I've got so many from you guys, which is amazing. And we already know this is about to get juicy. Like, this is about to be a whole TV show. So I've already got my popcorn ready right here because sis, this is gonna be a whole movie. Bon appetit. Low-key tastes stale. I haven't had popcorn in a while. I don't really know what it's meant to be like. I used to believe I was a werewolf because I felt I had a strong connection with the moon. Okay, that is interesting. Maybe you are a werewolf. Do werewolves exist? Hey Siri, do werewolves exist?
Not that I know of.
Oh, bruh, you really trying to be out here freaking mowing this lawn? I don't have time for you. I need you to stop. I literally need you to stop. I need you to stop. I literally need you to stop. Are we gonna have to relocate? Let's get into the next confession. I dress up on Thursdays in case I bump into my ex so he can cry knowing he lost a queen. Honestly, that is amazing. That actually gives me life. Like, sis, like, come on. I was best friends with my ex-boyfriend and just recently we stopped being friends. Whoa. I mean, sis, that was low-key a recipe for disaster. I'm not gonna lie. You would have seen it coming. Surely you saw that coming. But that is a shame. I hope you guys can be friends again sometime soon. Okay, moving on. The next one says, when I was young, I lied to all my friends saying I was related to a few K-pop stars. Iconic. That's iconic. There's so many liars. When you're younger, in like primary school, so many liars. They will tell you all this stuff. And like, I was not one to believe it. Like, I would be like, just sitting there like, okay. But in your head, you're like, the BS that's coming out of your mouth, sis. Oh, she said, I once threw my sister's friend's new shoes down the drain because I hated her. Wow, how do you have that sort of courage? Old shoes, another story. New shoes, sis. She really just picked them up and threw them down the drain. I literally feel like in the next It movie, we're just gonna see him come out with the shoes. He's just gonna be like... In year 3, I was meant to give my friend a birthday present, but I kept it and gave her a little toy. This takes me back to like young days. I feel like everyone's done that when they're younger. Their parents buy their friend a present and then you're like, but I want one, but I want it. And you're like, but mom, can I just have it and we'll buy them another present? And your parents are just like, no, like this is for them. What are you doing? Their birthday party's tomorrow. Like, come on. Ooh. I have a girlfriend, but I miss my ex. Honey, you need to sort out your priorities. Harry Potter who? Wait, who was it that said that?
She needs to sort out her priorities.
And I feel like you really need to talk to your current GF. I mean, if they find out, the drama that's gonna start is kind of gonna be crazy. I tried a premium pearl tea and I found the pearls so disgusting. I'm so sorry, Jazz. I don't understand, you guys. When people tell me they don't like the pearls at like bubble tea places, I'm like, what is wrong with you? I understand it's an acquired taste. It's kind of weird in the beginning, but like the texture, it gives me life. I have a crush on my best friend of 8 years. Ooh, honey, that is painful. Aren't you just dying inside? 8 years, sis. That's a long time. When I was 5 in prep, I was riding a scooter and there was a 3-year-old having a tour of the school and I ran her over with the scooter and ran off and never got in trouble. What? She really just said she ran over a whole freaking child. People are only ever happy for you when your success affects/can affect theirs. That's some tea. If there are people like that in your life, it's important to kind of like try and cut them out or at least limit the time that you're spending with them because it's kind of just negative energy that you don't need. The next one says, I want to marry you. you do know I'm a complete psychopath, right? Like, you do know I'm, like, not okay up here. I mean, I'm honored. Like, thank you. That is so sweet. But, like, why would you want to do that? I cannot even handle myself. I sometimes just talk so much that I'm like, I literally want to move out of my own head. Like, unfortunately, it's not just a thing where I'm renting at the moment and I can just move out. Like, I'm kind of stuck in here forever. Like, I am in this human for good, for life. There is no escaping. This is me and myself and I forever. So, like, I don't know why I'd want to put that burden on another person. One time my mum told me to go to bed at 9 p.m, so I went to bed at 9:01 p.m. This is how I imagine her to have said that. One time, mum told me to go to bed at 9 p.m, so I went to bed at 9:01.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg!
My cat did a number 2 in my neighbour's yard, and I blamed it on their dog! What? That is so good. I feel like so many freaking neighbors do that, and they'll just like do really dodgy stuff to each other. Once I threw the controller at my brother's head and later said he fell off the bed. He was 6. Oh my god, the poor thing. He would have been like, right, excuse me, I did not fall off the bed. You'd be like, no, I swear, like, I didn't throw anything at him. Like, he's lying. He fell off the bed. I saw it with my own eyes. Bruh, I kind of just fell for my best friend. We've known each other for 12 years. What should I do? I don't really know what to say. I mean, like, this is your situation, but, like, you don't really want to ruin a friendship. Then if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, but you also don't want to ruin a friendship because, like, friendship. I've wagged 3 times. I never used to do that in high school. Legit, I was so good. Like, I did not wag. I did not do anything wrong. I feel like maybe once or twice if I just, like, didn't want to go to class, but it wasn't, like, it was when I was in the older years. I wasn't, like, young and doing that because, I was, like, 12. Too scared for that. Once I was in a museum and I knocked something over and it broke and I didn't get caught. That is good. Literally, if you're in a museum and it's like quiet as well, because I feel like museums aren't that loud. I don't know how they didn't hear anything break, but like, you better freaking run. Can you imagine they're like,
this artifact is from 1907. It'll actually cost you $4 million to replace this one.
do you think I have $4 million? I may or may not have stolen a mug from Starbucks. Theft is not okay. That is a good confession. A Starbucks mug ain't cheap, so I mean. I opened a Tim Tam box, ate one piece, retaped it, and then placed it back in the pantry. Blame Dad for it. The things you guys be doing, I feel bad for your parents. I love how you blamed your dad for it. That's like such a mood. I'm glad you guys trust me with these secrets because like, I could go snitch, you know, I could blackmail you people. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking! I swear I'm not going to blackmail anyone. No, never would do that. Or would I? I faked a 5-day trip to Sydney just so people wouldn't talk to me. My best friend still has no idea. Guys, she really just pretended to be in another state just so that no one would contact her. Low-key, I feel like that is something that I would do. I wouldn't actually do that, but I would actually consider it. Sometimes you just don't want anyone to talk to you, right? That's so funny. Year 7's put my school on fire. God, kids are literally brutal these days. Like trying to legit set the school on fire. That's crazy. That is too damn far. Next one is a long one. In primary school, me and my 2 friends would steal so many chocolates and lollies from my year 6 teacher. We did it over 20 times and we never got caught. We got caught because my friend's classroom job was closing the door after everyone had left the classroom. Me and my other friend would stay with him in there and there were a big box of chocolates and lollies that we stole from and we had star charts with a lot of stars to stamp. When you stamp them, you get good prizes. We would stamp our star charts like 20 times and we were first in the class for star charts. Hold on. You're telling me that the teacher never caught on and never realized that firstly there were chocolates and lollies missing, and secondly that the star charts, like your star charts, were like full and everyone else's probably had like 2 stars. Genius. I tried sneaking out once and I got stuck on the window. Parents walked in. Wait. I'm just trying to picture that in my head, and that is like so damn funny to imagine. Imagine like they just see some legs like hanging out the back of the window and they're like, what do you think you're doing? That is so bad. This is a long one that I got on Snapchat, okay? This is too secret, but back when MySpace was a thing, I got contacted and someone wanted to buy my underwear for $100 a pair. So I obviously didn't believe it. My parents were like, it's going to be Monopoly money. So I went digging. So wait, okay, firstly, let's just stop for a minute. You told your parents that they wanted to buy it and they didn't say, no, don't do that. They said, oh no, but it's going to be fake money. Okay, so I went digging and found an old pair and left them where he wanted me to, and surely enough, there was $300 waiting before I even left them. Long story short, he wrote me back disappointed because he said they smelled like mothballs. Oops, I was young and didn't really realize the reason he wanted them, but I made a quick $300 with my old storage underwear. And I have absolutely no words. Oh my god! Your young self! No! That is so, so bad! I can't. That is a confession. I hate working with you. Girl! Goodbye. Friendship O-V-E-R. Over. Done. I'm not coming back to work ever again. Not really confession, but I've liked the same guy for 3 years. And that's loyalty right there. That's commitment. And I hope that they like you too. I used my friend's toilet, number 2, and once I finished, I tried to flush, only then realizing it was broken. I never told them and left the poo in there. When that happens, that is the worst feeling, because I know I've actually had that happen to me as well, and it's like, you just realize that you can't flush it and you're like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm in love with my best friend. So many people have been confessing that they're in love with their best friend. Like, guys, I feel like everyone's kind of like, what do I do? And it's because like, they don't want to ruin the friendship. So I mean, good luck to all of you, because I can imagine that must be a very difficult situation. Good luck. And that is some serious tea. One time when I was young, I had to make tea for my little sister, and that made me really mad for some odd reason. Okay, because I feel like you were just like, nah, I cannot be bothered. So while I was making her tea, I secretly put Sprite into her tea and then gave it to my little sister, and she said it was the best tea she ever had. I guess Sprite could just be like a replacement for the sugar in the tea, so like maybe that worked out well. And also I have a similar story. When I was younger, like my sister and our family friend, they decided to put salt in people's apple juice. Me being me, starts drinking the apple juice and doesn't even notice a thing. I had drank the entire glass. It was literally like this big, like a big ass glass of apple juice. I just drank the whole thing, it was gone. I get to the bottom and I see this like chunk, like a mountain of salt. I felt so sick, I was so upset, and I was like, I can't look at apple juice the same. And since then I have this weird thing about apple juice, like I'll drink it now, but I can still low-key taste the salt in the apple juice when I drink it. Like I can just picture it whenever I drink apple juice, and I'm like scarred for life. When I was a toddler, I used to pick the material or whatever it is off my teddy bears. Can you imagine you're a parent and you just walk into your child's room and you just see them like picking off like all the skin and the material of their teddy bears? You would think, this child is really about to grow up to be a psychopath. I'm taking them to the nearest psychologist ASAP. That is not okay. Literally, if I saw my child doing that, I would be very concerned. And last but not least, we have a long confession. It says, so my confession is I was a really bad person, but I met great people like you, and I'm doing so much better. Oh my god, one of the reasons is my stepdad. We never saw eye to eye, and I have autism, which doesn't help. I got bullied a lot my whole life, which didn't help. I was brought up in a violent household, so I thought violence was how to get people to listen to you. And I know now that's wrong, and I'm so glad I met so many amazing people. That's amazing! You sound like you've actually come such a long way. That's so good that you can actually acknowledge that, and you can look back, and you can not only have you moved on, the fact that now you've moved on, and you can also look back on it and understand and acknowledge the reasons why you were the way you were. That's like the ultimate goal. You literally have done everything you need to be doing to move on. Like, you're so in the right direction. That's so good and so amazing, and I'm so proud of you. Good on you. Okay guys, and that brings us to the end of all of my confessions for today. Thank you guys so much for sharing your crazy secrets, stories, and all the things that you've done in your life with me. I appreciate it. It was really fun to actually get to read them all and like find out more things about you guys that I didn't know. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will definitely be doing a VidCon vlog soon, as I said. If you guys have any other videos that you really want to see me do, just let me know in the comments, or send me a DM on Instagram at itsjasminetxo, and of course follow me on TikTok at itsjasminetxo. I'm really close to hitting 350k, which is super exciting, and I appreciate all of you guys' support on the videos. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Keep spreading smiles, spread those good vibes, and remember that I love you. See you guys in the next video. Bye!
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
You know I'm mobbing with the D.